Ottawa's alternative rock, Live 88.5, The National, and Don't Swallow the Camp. That's off their latest, Trouble Will Find Me. Heard Simple Minds and Mandela Day before that from their album Street Fighting Years. That track was written for the Nelson Mandela 70th birthday tribute concert held in London on June 11th, 1988 to show solidarity for the then imprisoned African National Congress leader. Of course, this week on The Cafe, playing that song is our way of remembering a man that the satirical news organization The Onion called the first politician to ever be missed. All levity aside, his passing on December 5th at the age of 95 saw a global outpouring of emotion and elicited personal stories from all over the world about how the former South African leader had inspired individuals with his long walk to freedom. One of those stories comes from Ottawa author and traveler extraordinaire Matt Hamilton, whose new book Gonzo Tourism comes out in early 2014. In it, he includes this story about his South African friend Daryl and his encounter with Nelson Mandela just after he was elected president. And it goes like this. My good friend Daryl had recently completed his military service after having served in Angola. He was back in Johannesburg without work and practically broke, so he decided to hit the road, buying a bus ticket to as far away as his money would allow. His ticket got him to Mathatha, the capital of Tranzeki. He got off the bus and walked to a field where some kids happened to be playing soccer. While he was sitting there, down on his luck, uncertain about his future, several limousines pulled off the highway and stopped at the field where the kids were playing, and the president got out of a car. The town of Mathatha is very close to the tiny village of Kuno, where Mr. Mandela is originally from. He'd been returning home for a visit when he noticed the children playing. He ordered his entourage to stop so he could get out and play with the kids. Having missed the energy and laughter of children during his imprisonment on Robben Island, Mandela used to relish any opportunity to be around youthful energy. Daryl, one of the many white South Africans who had opposed apartheid, walked up to Mr. Mandela and asked if he could shake his hand. The president graciously accepted, and Daryl looked Mr. Mandela in the eyes and said, "I've been waiting a long time to do this." Mandela, still shaking Daryl's hand, smiled and simply replied, "Not as long as I have." That story is taken from Gonzo Tourism, written by Ottawa's Matt Hamilton. It comes out early next year.